What's going on, everybody? Graydon here, Last Pack Magic channel. We got a guest on today who's got one of the best Instagrams I've seen in the collecting world here. Let's introduce him. Mike, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, dude?
How are you?
For that, and glad to be here, man. Finally, we made it happen.
We did. I mean, we've been in the works. We're clearly both busy people, and I'm so pumped to have you on the channel.
Yeah.
Your setup behind you looks amazing.
Thanks, dude. Thanks.
You want to give us a little bit of your background? What's this all about?
Yeah. So I'm a videographer. So I shoot a lot of music videos. I shoot a lot of content for local restaurants and businesses, right? So I do a lot of that work. So a lot of that stuff back here that you see on the rack, it's all my filming equipment. There's lenses, there's camera stuff there. Those lights, I just, I keep on. I write music too. You can see the piano back here.
You're creative. I love it. I've noticed, I just opened with how good your Instagram is, and that's not a compliment. This Instagram of yours is fire.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Fire.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
And you can tell when you open up your reels or your story and you see these videos, you think to yourself, Mike might be in the profession. You know what I mean? They're really good. They're really
Thanks,
really good.
Man. Thank you, dude. Yeah. I mean, I do it for clients. So I was like, you know what? I'm having so much fun ripping boxes. I might as well let's make some stuff with Marvel cards now, dude.
I'm so excited that you're into that. So everybody knows who's watching this. Mike's got a really great Instagram. I'm going to have that in the description in the video here. I'll have where you can find Mike. I really, really recommend you go over there and you follow Cerebro if you're not already. Definitely one to keep an eye on. So that will be in the description down below.
Cool.
Mike, why don't you start us out with who you collect and how did you get into collecting?
For sure. So, I mean, as far as my PC goes, it always started out with Iceman. I'm a true X-Men fan since I was a kid, growing up with the animated series, and my older brothers, they would take me to the comic book stores. So we were picking up Uncanny X-Men, the late 80s, early 90s issues. And, they were done reading them. So they would just have them in their cases in their room. So whenever they'd go or leave, I'd go in there and just start reading up on everything as much as I could. But yeah, I fell in love with X-Men, everything Marvel, really, of course, Spider-Man, Venom, but X-Men, it was just oh, dude, the mutants got me.
I'm so on the same page as you, man.
Okay. Yeah.
X-Men is the stuff.
Yeah, dude. The storylines were so good back with when Claremont and Lee were together, dude. That's what got me.
Yeah.
That's what got me for sure. And so the cards came along. So I remember my older brothers, they were collecting what were they doing? I think they had the 92 Jim Lee set. I remember that being the first set I had ever seen. Right.
Perfect.
And it was excellent because it was right off the comic book, so it all worked together for me. And, they went into the Fleer Ultras in 94, 95. And I think that was the time when I started, okay, cool. Let me start putting my cards to the side and buying these packs here and there. And Iceman was just always my favorite. I just always loved how, no pun intended, how cool he was,
Yeah,
he was like a cool guy to me in the comics. And, the whole mega level mutant later on that came just added to him. So I just kept on going on with the Iceman, dude. So that was my main thing forever. So some of the Iceman cards that I had in my collection are from when I was collecting, in elementary, as a kid, dude. I just held on to them.
That's so cool. I was just chatting with somebody about this. I don't have any of the cards from when I was a kid. I was that kid that destroyed them. I was just too hard on things, right?
Yeah.
I don't have any of them, but that's really cool that you still have those in your collection. I always chuckle to myself a little bit about Iceman because one of my dear friends collects Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
And I was about to say my friend Fausto also collects Iceman, but it's always just kind of our
I knew this was going to come up as soon as I said Iceman.
Yeah. I love it. So I'm so glad that you know that that's the joke. But
yeah, absolutely, dude. Iceman. And then, of course, Psylocke and Archangel, those two also I collect as well. Not just in the cards, but in the comics as well. If there's good covers of them or, I have their first appearances as well. So
Are you a graded comic guy or a raw comic guy? How does it work for you for collecting comics?
It depends. If it's something where it's like, for instance, you know, if it's a first appearance, or if it's one of my favorite artists that, you know, they put my favorite character on a cover, those I'm gonna typically go for graded. I'm gonna get them slabbed, right?
Gotcha.
But if it's just other comics that, hey, maybe I just like the storyline, or it's not one of my favorite characters, but you know, Clayton Crane drew it and he's an amazing artist, I'm just gonna pick that up because, you know, I want to add it to my collection. So it just kind of depends. It's half and half, I would say.
Interesting. Are you also into graded cards?
I am into graded cards. I got a few over here. This is probably one of my favorite cards of all time, to be honest. The 93 Psylocke, trying to get that glare out of there for you.
Yeah, I love it.
That's graded at a 9. Julie Bell is one of my favorite artists. There we go. That's probably the best way to do it.
Very nice. Yeah, there's no glare. Great.
But yeah, that's probably honestly one of my top 3 cards, like, of all time, to be honest.
I love that.
Todd McFarlane, the Prism era. This one is just, I love this one, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Graded at a 9 as well.
Were these cards that you submitted for grading, or did you buy these already graded?
No, these were already purchased graded. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. It's funny. I don't do graded cards. Graded cards aren't a part of my collection, but I only do graded comic books. It's kind of like this funny, like random thing.
You don't have any graded cards?
I have 2 that someone gifted me in the mail from the channel.
Okay.
And so my collection has been like, I'm sure you know this, but I only collect Sabretooth. So yeah. I've amassed my Sabretooth collection, and grading just has not been a part of it. And
you're a binder, you're a set collector, right?
I'm a set collector. So my history of collecting has been that I've always just loved Marvel sets, and I started collecting again in 2012. So I would buy base sets and I would put them in binders, and I would, you know, steady go after them. Yeah. And then when I decided to do Sabretooth, I'm still collecting sets and adding to it with Marvel Platinum and stuff. Nice. But just between the set collecting and the character collecting, master character collecting, graded cards have really not fallen into the collection. It's interesting. But graded comics, I collect comics in a 9.6. So that's always the goal, is to get mine slabbed in 9.6.
Excellent, dude. Yeah, same. 9.4s, 9.6s. I don't think I have any 9.8s in comics. And honestly, the graded cards, it kind of just happened, because same, you know, I got my binders over here. I got my box. Yeah. I only have like probably 10 graded cards that I just kind of keep out here. But it's just because those are some of like my favorite all-time cards, you know. For sure,
I'm super down with grading, and like I have some friends like Michael Salters who are really into grading cards. Like it is the focus of their collection. I think it's so cool. I maybe just haven't got to it yet. Right. I'm thinking, you know, maybe at some point, but we'll see.
Yeah.
When it comes to binders, are you a top loader binder, or are you the classic old school binder?
Both. For my personal collection, top load.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to top load them, you know. And so, like I said, some of those cards, especially like some of the older Icemans and Psylocks, they just stuck with me since childhood. And it's so good seeing them still in great condition. Like, yeah. I'm surprised that I didn't just trash them when I was young, dude.
Right here. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I would sleeve them. I didn't even know what top loaders were back then, but, you know, I'd penny sleeve them and just put them in a binder and just put them away and just look at them every now and then. And they just happen to just stay good. And throughout the years, I didn't sell them, thankfully. Yeah. So now I have them all in a nice top load binder. But then I have other cards that I just like to collect that are just in a normal, you know, sleeve binder. Yeah.
Is there a vintage set that stands out to you as your favorite set from the 90s?
And, you know, and I mentioned this, and I want to say it's definitely going to be probably my favorite set. And actually, that's the only set that I have completed, the 92 Jim Lee set. Cool. Yeah, I just absolutely, great set. It's Jim Lee, you know, it's Jim Lee. The art was so good. Yeah. The characters that I, you know, collect, they just look excellent in those. Yeah. So I think that's the set that just won. It got me into cards, and 2, it's still just, it's hard to beat, man.
Yeah. Is there a modern set that stands out as a favorite to you?
Dude, honestly, the latest Dan Dos Santos masterpieces is amazing, bro.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. If it wasn't for that one, I'd probably say what was it, 2018 with Bianchi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another one that stood out really, really well to me, man. But Dan Dos Santos' new one just killed it, dude.
It's amazing. It's an incredibly good masterpiece set.
I agree, dude.
It lives up to the name. My next question leads into, and I love that you're into masterpieces because those are up there on my favorites. What's your favorite insert, modern insert?
Oh man, I've got to go with the preliminary art.
Really interesting.
Yeah. There's something just seeing them all white. You know what I mean? I've seen people's collections where, you know, you flip through the binders and they're just white pages. They just look so cool to me, man. But also, I guess it's a tie-up because the variant covers are sweet.
The variant covers are gorgeous.
I love seeing especially the X-Men's. You know, I love seeing the X-Men logo on top behind a card. It's like, dude, why didn't we get this in the 90s? You know, like so epic.
For real. No, I think that's I think a lot of people are going to agree with you on that. One of the inserts from Platinum that I'm collecting are the variant covers, and they're so good. Like they're just, you know, they're so good.
Dude, they look so sweet, bro.
Yeah, and I'm so glad to see this in a product that isn't masterpieces.
I agree, dude. And when I pulled so this one was, you know, from last night, the Carnage. And you know, I'm a huge Venom fan, so Carnage is right there with me. But dude, I pulled this one on my first pack in there, and I'm like, okay, cool. This is gonna be a fun couple of boxes because
that's a good start.
Looks epic.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you feel about the thicker cardstock, the 100-point cardstock versus the 35-point cardstock?
I don't feel anything too crazy. Like as far as like the sizes don't really. They don't deter me for anything. I don't mind putting, like in my PC binder, which I can probably show you in a bit. I have both thin and you know, thicker cards in there, and they don't seem to cause a problem unless I start moving them around a lot. Obviously, the sleeves get a little bit more, you know, they give out a little bit, but I try not to do that. I bought a new binder, and I'm like, okay, they're going in and they're staying in, and that's it. And I don't mind it, dude. I like the thick cardstocks. I think they're super cool, man.
Very cool. How many times did you rearrange that binder?
I think where it's at now, it's like number 4.
Yeah.
Number 4. And I mean like the 4th binder. Because a lot of the inserts of the binders were just protruding sometimes. And sometimes I would have a thick card in there for like a month or two, and then like, okay, well, I got to move it around, and a thin card's gonna go in here, and it just didn't make sense because it was so protruded out. Where it's like, let me redo this the right way and start fresh, you know.
You know, so the word that we've been using to describe exactly this is curating your collection.
Yeah,
you know, like you own an art gallery. You know, your binder is your art gallery, and this collection of yours, you're the owner. Like you own this artwork, and you get to come up with a way to express your collection through curating. It's amazing.
Absolutely, dude. I 100% agree. And I've had friends of mine that it almost stresses them out. You know, and I'm just like, it should be fun. It shouldn't be like, oh man, I'm stressed because this character is way over here when he's supposed to be over here, but I don't want to move all these guys. And it's like, well, don't move them. Just start a new area over here and go with it.
It's really important to enjoy your collection for exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Like, don't try to mirror your collection to other people's. Being an original in it is part of the joy.
I agree. For sure.
So with Platinum, there's been 2 products released, 2 types of product. There's been the hobby boxes and the blaster boxes.
Sure.
And you have opened up both, or you've opened up hobby?
I've only opened up blaster. I've opened up 1 blaster.
And so today we're going to get to see you open up a couple of blasters here. So we're super lucky.
2 blasters. Yeah, for sure.
Can you show it to the camera? You want to show us what these blaster boxes look like?
Absolutely, man. I actually really like that. The Black Panther art right there.
It's really cool. The blasters look awesome. I'm shocked we're getting blasters out of this.
Me too. I don't know if they're at stores though. Do you? I ordered this from Upper Deck.
So they're in Targets and they're in Walmarts.
Oh, they are. Okay.
I also ordered mine online because I live in the middle of nowhere, and I'll make a video about it if I find a blaster box at a store where I live.
Nice.
That would be a big fluke.
Nice.
But I'm really
What state are you in?
I am in the state of Northern Canada, and
You're in Canada.
Yeah, I'm in Canada. So I'm on an oil rig in Northern Alberta.
Wow.
Which is like, on the other side of the world as far as
Yeah.
go.
I'm in Texas, dude. I'm in South Texas, bro.
Yeah. So I'll show you on a map later. It's actually, you know what? I'll superimpose it in the video.
Okay. All right.
But like I'm far. Like I'm like hell.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Cool,
and
man.
I
Cool.
shipped cards yesterday to Texas to my friend who's a Wolverine collector there, Raj, who's also on Instagram. And I have been finding collectors through Instagram. Like I find people like you on there. I look at your collections and I'm like, someone's collecting just like I am. It's like my link to all of them. Like I live 8,000 kilometers away, but I have this in common with all you guys, and we get to link on the gram, and I love it.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're at.
Super cool. I really like it. Without getting away from ourselves here, let's open up one of these blasters, man. Let's take a look.
Yeah, let's do it. Let me move the camera a little bit so we can get a good view of it.
The lighting in your room is so cool. Like,
thanks, dude. It builds a lot of good inspiration when I'm trying to write some stuff or when I'm editing. Should I go like this one or is the ultra wide better?
I think the ultra wide's better, but that's up to you.
Cool. Let's do it like this.
There you go.
All right, man. Well, Graydon, pick one, dude. Left or right?
Let's go left.
Cool.
I'm so excited. This is all new to me. Did you see that somebody got the blaster boxes ahead of time by accident?
I did. I saw that.
That was crazy.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, okay, cool. I think that's actually the reason why I wanted to get some blasters, because I'm like, dude, I want to jump in on this, but I'm not ready to do a hobby just yet. I really dived into Marvel Beginnings. I put a lot into Marvel Beginnings to secure a rainbow black cat, which now all I'm missing is just a 1-of-1, man.
Wow, I saw your black cat on your rainbow of that on your Instagram, and damn, like that's a wicked looking rainbow.
Dude, it's J. Scott Campbell. They just came out good, man. But anyway, let's get to this, dude. Let's see what we get here.
Okay, so you got 4 packs there coming in each one of these blasters.
We got 4 packs here. This is the stuff that we got last night. But let's start with the top one over here, man. Let's see what we get.
Here we go. Thank you so much for doing this with us. This is awesome.
Dude, absolutely. Thank you for doing this with me, man. This is the first time I actually rip on a stream, so very excited. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there we go.
Right out of the gate, the hits on the top. What's going on here?
Yeah, no, that's what I noticed.
Whoa.
So, so see, this is what card number 2, the hit, I think. Yeah, dude. So last night, the hit was card number 3, and then there was another hit where another pack where the hit was the last card.
Okay, interesting.
So they mixed around a little bit. I'm gonna bring up these 2 a little bit and kind of see. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's great, man. I love that Carnage. Okay, cool.
Venom only appears once in this set too. So as a Venom collector, that's a bummer for you.
Yeah. And to be honest, that's why I wasn't really going too much for the hobbies, because there's no Psylocke, there's no Ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. No, those are good reasons.
I love this though. Huge fan of Dark Avengers storyline. So this is a great card. This is actually one that I was hoping to get, dude. So
nice.
We got it right here, dude. This is excellent.
That's awesome.
I'm glad I was able to pull that there. There's a Nightmare we just saw.
And here we go.
Look at that.
So this is the blaster exclusive, right?
Yeah. So this is the blaster exclusive. This is the Blue Surge Marvel.
Now, I don't know if it's just the lighting in your room, but that card just looks so good.
Dude, it looks beautiful. Straight up.
I mean,
I'm seeing it in person, and I'm seeing it on the camera. Yeah, dude, it's doing justice.
That might be my favorite insert, man. I don't know. That looks just great.
The blue surges, and in a little bit when we're done with this box, I'll show you some of the blue surges I pulled last night because they look amazing. Oh yeah, there's that Odin.
That's so funny. I pulled that card as well.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got it somewhere around here. Should have brought it down.
Nice. There's that teal wave.
And that's $7.99. What number did you get there?
I got 82.
Nice. And sorry, those blues, those blaster exclusives, they're not numbered, right?
They're not numbered. Not that no, they're not numbered.
And so it's 5 cards per pack in these blasters?
These are 5 cards per pack, 4 packs, so 20 cards per blaster.
So I can't believe that in a blaster pack, you pulled 2 base and 3 inserts. Like,
exactly.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude. No. I agree. And, we were talking about this on messages last time, but yeah, dude, it doesn't matter what you're getting, blasters or hobbies. We're noticing that blasters are, they're packing heat, dude.
Bro, I'm so excited I opened up lots of blasters of beginnings and I didn't hit a thing. I mean, I got my sets completed, but like I didn't hit a thing in a blaster other than red supernovas. Yeah,
I agree. The best thing that I pulled in a blaster of beginnings was a Black Cat red supernova, which I needed.
Yeah.
So I kind of stopped there, and then I just kept on doing hobbies because the prices were just such a good price for hobbies, man.
Let me ask you, when you open these packs, do you keep the pack for your binder?
I definitely do, bro.
I
always keep the packs. Dude, I have a closet where I literally have every box I've opened is just like packed up in there, dude.
That's so awesome. I love that. Same with me, buddy.
Nice. Beautiful War Machine.
Yep.
And remember, I'm seeing these like for the first time in person, so forgive me if I'm taking a little bit of time here, but
please take your time and enjoy your cards. People today rip cards way too fast.
I agree, man. This is beautiful art, dude. I love that.
Original art, cool. 1 to 100, and then comic art from 101 to 200.
Yes. Look at that, Drax.
Yeah, and they selected some really great comic art for the higher series as well.
They did. Okay, so this is the higher series, correct? Yes.
That's right.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'll put that there. Let's go here. Look at that Ultron. Wow.
Very nice Ultron. I pulled the high series auto of that Ultron.
Dude.
Which I sold.
That. We got James Rhodes.
Nice. That's a red rainbow, I think.
Yeah, this is a red rainbow, right?
Yep.
Oh, look at that, dude.
There you go.
Look at that, dude.
Yeah. You got the
bro.
Oh my god.
We pulled a Venom with the Carnage. Oh my god, dude.
Doesn't it feel great pulling your PC?
Dude, it feels amazing.
Like no trade, no nothing, like getting it out of the pack in hand. Like good for you, man.
Dude, this is fantastic, brother.
So excited.
Let me sleeve this real quick. That's a gorgeous card, man.
Oh, I'm so happy you hit something that you're gonna collect.
Oh yeah, dude. For sure.
My first hobby box I opened with a couple of friends of mine, I hit a Sabretooth Teal Wave and everybody was excited. It was cool.
Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love that card.
Good for you.
And of course the Blue Surge Ultron. Yeah, dude, you're right. These Blue Surges are looking so beautiful, man.
They're so sharp. I just want to point out we're 2 packs in. Like these blasters are.
I'm telling you. Yeah, dude. I literally got, I got a Dark Avengers card that I wanted, so that's great. And then that Venom and Carnage plus the Carnage from last night, dude. This is great, bro.
At the end of this box, I'd like to count how many numbered we get.
Okay, sounds good. Here we go into pack 3.
And now Mike's seeing this art for the first time in hand. So this is like a really great review. This is a great way to do it.
Absolutely. Look at that Kang, bro.
Yeah.
And I love the way the cards are too, man. They're giving me that, it's very like that sports Marvel allure texture,
They feel good in hand.
They do, bro. That looks great. Okay. Let's bring up this one here. Oh, yeah.
The QC was really good on these too. The quality control, couple mislabelings here and there, but for the most part, these are good cards.
Absolutely, dude. That's a gorgeous Daredevil. Got a nice Kang there.
What's going on? We just got that Kang, didn't we?
I pulled up Daredevil from the back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I usually like to pull the bases from the back up.
Okay, well, there you go. So this is a great card too.
Look at this, dude. Look at this.
They're fire.
Dude, Dark Phoenix, Blue Surge. That looks beautiful, bro.
That's so cool that you hit that. I hit a Phoenix today as well.
Which one?
I'm just gonna grab it once I find it here. I hit the teal wave of that one. No, sorry, I hit the blue tracks.
Ooh, look at that.
Like just a couple minutes on another one. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a great card.
Yeah, dude, gorgeous card there.
So that one looks very similar to the Marvel Metal card of X-Men Metal, but it's not the same image.
Agreed. I know which one you're talking about. Yes.
And so the comic cut from X-Men Metal was that image.
Gotcha. Okay, we're gonna put that there. We got a nice little Red Guardian going on.
Nice.
The high series. Oh, this is a rainbow. Yeah.
That's a rainbow. Yeah.
Correct.
Which is so funny because I hit that one just a minute ago as well.
Excellent, dude.
Yeah.
This was meant to be, bro.
Love it.
Oh, dude, check that out.
Go. What a good one to hit, man.
Bro.
$7.99? Yeah, there you go.
Dude. Wow, bro. Yes.
That is this is a great blaster box.
I love this box, dude. I was literally like, I have the Marvel Unlimited app. I was literally reading this issue last night, dude, before bed. What a nice hit, bro. So nice,
we're 3 packs in. Like this is 3 packs in.
3 packs in, man, and we've already pulled some nice cards. Gambit on a numbered card, I was not expecting, bro.
Yeah,
I really enjoy that.
A really well collected character. Gambit gets a lot of love.
Yeah, he does. And you know what? I don't personally collect them, but I know a lot of people do. I know a lot of people collect them.
Fantastic trade bait for this set.
Okay, dude. Here we go.
Last pack magic.
Last pack magic. Let's get to it here. Oh, dude, this Quicksilver art, bro, when I first saw it, blew my mind. This is some sick Quicksilver art, to be honest.
Absolutely.
Dude.
We just did a video where like we were talking about this. The original art for this set turned out fantastic. It was a great set to do original art for.
So excellent, dude. Okay, cool. Here we go with this is Dormammu, right? Yeah. Dormammu Strange Tales, bro.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so I think I'm getting one of these per box. I mean, per blaster, dude. My Carnage last night was the only one. So there should be one comic variant per blaster.
So in the hobby boxes, it's 1 per pack, and that would make perfect sense that it's 1 per blaster.
Okay, cool. So that's a nice card to have there. We got a nice Vision, classic Vision.
Classic.
Yep, we already saw that Quicksilver. We got a nice looking Falcon right there. Oh yeah.
That's a blue?
This is, I want to say it's just base.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I think it's just base. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Base. And what do we, oh yeah, dude. What a crazy blaster, bro.
This is a good box.
Dude, Blue Surge Iron Man. The Blue Surges are popping.
Yeah, they sort of remind me, the pattern that's on them, and you might appreciate this, sort of reminds me of the White Rainbow from Beginnings.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You know, just because it's so intertwined in the background, like there's so much holofoiling.
I agree.
Yeah.
Look at that, dude. Cool, man. So yeah, those were the Blue Surges. I want to say, yeah, dude, super happy with the Blue Surges I got. So I got 4. We got Dark Phoenix, awesome character, Iron Man, Marble Girl, and Ultron, bro.
Wow. I mean, that was, from your previous box, did you also get a blue every pack?
I want to say I did. And look, I have them right here. Before we open the next box, I can show you. So this was just kind of like my favorite that I got, the comic variant. Yeah. But I did get a blue tracks of Man-Wolf out of $4.99.
Yeah.
So that one's there. And then the Blue Surges was Captain Marvel. Beautiful card. I love that artwork.
So that's 1 of the blues.
Right. Mystique.
2.
Black Winter.
3.
And Colleen Wing.
Wow. So there's a blue per pack.
There's a blue per pack. I got a nice little red Grandmaster and a rainbow of Drax the Destroyer.
So in these blasters, I don't know if you've seen, but someone pulled a 1 of 1. There's autos in the blasters. The only thing I have not seen come out of a blaster so far is a plate.
Wow, I didn't know that we can pull autos from one, dude.
Yeah, you can definitely pull autos. That's confirmed.
Oh wow, excellent, dude. All right.
You pull a Carnage auto in this next one. Oh boy,
dude, that'd be excellent, bro. I'm gonna put that there so we can look at it, dude. That's a nice card right there, bro.
Man, it's exciting opening these, man. The new product like this with these many characters and stuff, this many parallels, you got some stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. Look at that right there, bro. That's excellent. Love that. All right. Let me clean this up. Let's do box number 2, man.
Awesome.
This Gambit though, bro.
That was a card to hit, man.
That's insane. So I guess what we're getting is 1 number. No, this box we got 2. So this one we got Gambit and Odin.
I think that was that's right. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I want to say this was a hot box, but we'll find out when we open this next one.
We'll find out. Yeah, because last night this was the only numbered.
Right.
So very cool. Okay, cool.
You hit 4 blues, 2 numbered. That's great, and a variant cover. That's amazing.
Yeah, dude. All right, let's go into box 2. Dude, that was lit. Honestly, I'm probably gonna order some more.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. You open these and you start to get the enthusiasm rolling, and out comes the credit card, and it's on. Love it.
Yeah, dude. All right, man. Let's get started here. Making a little mess. It's all good. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we got that hot box.
Yeah.
We got a nice Medusa. We can already see a rainbow there in the back. Oh, look. Boom.
Love it.
It's got a little bit of a line on here, unfortunately. You see that?
So can you show it up to the camera? There's a couple of these that have print lines on them. Just as I'm gloating about the QC, we get one.
You see
there
that?
Are definitely some that have that print line. And unfortunately, I've seen that print line on some 1 of 1s.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah. And there's no coming back from that.
I want to say the red rainbow of the Grandmaster I showed you had a little one over here, but this is like right down the middle.
You know what? Actually, if you wouldn't mind putting that aside for me as an air card, I would appreciate that.
You got it, brother.
Thank you.
Yep, absolutely. Look at that.
Oh, man. Superior Spider-Man.
There we go, with a little Spidey hit there.
I can't believe how good these look in this light.
I agree, dude. I was not expecting for these surges to look this cool, man.
You've hit better characters in these blasters than I've hit in hobbies.
Oh, gosh. Oh, dude, there we go.
Silver Surfer. Our Iceman.
There's the Iceman. There's the Iceman we wanted to hit, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
What a cool Silver Surfer to get with Rainbow, dude.
Yeah.
What a very cool card to get in Rainbow.
Any character that belongs in space is fun to hit in that style.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. And we got a Korvac.
Cool.
The base of Korvac. Sweet. That Silver Surfer's sick, though. Creator art variant Rainbow.
Cool.
So what's the creator art again?
So sorry, keep going.
No. I'll let you speak because I don't know.
The creator art variant. So for my character, there are 4 renditions of Sabretooth in this. And the creator art variant is a different appearance of your character than the original art. So like Miles did Sabretooth in this set, and then I forget which artist, which is terrible, but there's another artist that did the creator art.
Got it. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Beautiful.
Was that Sabretooth that you pulled a base with the print line?
It was.
It's a base. Okay, cool.
It was a base. Yeah.
I'm trying to narrow down which one because I've seen the print line on inserts, and this is the first one I've seen on a base. I was just wondering if there was a common insert that they're on.
Interesting. Okay. All right. That was pack 1. Let's go to pack 2. And we got another Odin. We got the base Odin.
Nice.
But dude.
My God. People are
I'm
losing it on
gonna
you.
have the Rainbow Carnage, bro.
You are gonna have to, absolutely.
Oh my gosh, it's just such a cool art piece too, bro.
Yeah, I love it. The lobster.
That's so good. Yeah, the lobster claw, man.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the Nightmare to go with the base that I just pulled.
Yep.
Very cool. And then Howard the Duck.
I got ducked today as well.
Did you?
Yeah, I got the black. I got the black parallel.
Nice.
Black. Yeah.
Is that one numbered? No.
No, it's not.
Okay. Okay.
But it's the rarest of the. It's rarest of the colored inserts.
Correct. Good old blue rainbow Howard the Duck. This is the first blue rainbow that I pull, actually.
Interesting.
So far, yeah. And a nice hobgoblin, dude. Ooh.
The Hobgoblin might be one of like top 3 favorite cards in this for me. It's so good.
Dude, that's so sick. I love how, and I know some have art coming off the sides, but this is like the whole side coming off. I love that.
A really cool card. Really, really cool card.
So sick. Okay, cool. Cool, man. Pack 3.
Blasters are loaded, man.
Dude, they are, bro.
Loaded.
And now that you say that they're at Target at Walmart, dude, I gotta go do some shopping.
Yeah, you gotta hunt these.
We got some Dormammu action going on. Oh, dude.
Angel.
Yes.
Wow. Another character of yours. You're killing it,
bro. Oh, dude.
Killing it.
Epic.
That's exciting.
It's not Archangel, but it's Warren. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, dude. Wow. Sleeving it.
Sleeve it. Yeah, I was gonna say.
That is a nice hit for myself, bro. Yeah, dude. I got some good stuff for my collection, bro.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We'll set Angel down and join the gang right there. Whew.
I can definitely tell you from what you've opened, you're missing nothing in hobby.
Okay.
You're missing.
Good, yeah. Yeah, these rainbows look sick, dude.
The lighting in your room really helps too.
That looks so good. This is a villain from Thor: Dark World. Am I wrong?
Say again.
Malekith, isn't he the elf from the second Thor movie?
I believe you're right, but I'm not going to quote myself on that.
I could be wrong, but anyway, nice card. Nice looking card.
Yeah.
Ooh, killer Taskmaster. Love that green. Giving me some PMG vibes with that green.
Yeah. Oh, bro, PMGs.
Right. Sick.
Very cool.
Hercules.
You got
What's
hurt.
up? I got hurt, bro. Nice. I got ducked and hurt.
You got ducked and hurt. Yeah.
All right, dude. This is the true last pack magic.
Here we go.
It's been a pleasure opening these with you, to be honest.
Man, I am so pumped we did this. I'm having a riot.
This is great. This is awesome. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. You see, minor print line. You see that?
I don't, but I believe you. Oh, yeah, I do see it.
Very, very minor. Nothing like we had on the Sabretooth.
Okay.
But beautiful Ghost Spider. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Is that War Machine?
It's a War Machine.
That goes great with your Iron Man.
Yeah. Well, now, actually, oh, yeah. No, for sure. Look at that.
That goes great with your Iron Man. Very nice.
Perfect. And here comes nice.
For variant.
I love that, bro. The Watcher, man, that art is just so sick, dude.
Really good. Really, really good.
Ooh. Fantastic.
I love that insert. I think it's so cool.
Killer.
X-Men.
Magneto.
Magneto's just on fire right now with like X-Men 97. Like my friends at work that aren't even into X-Men are talking about Magneto.
Dude, yeah. I mean, you've seen the first 2 episodes, right?
Oh, absolutely, I have.
Dude, 10 out of 10, bro.
Yeah, full marks, 100%.
There we go.
And
Last
is that a
card? Midnight Suns base.
Base? Very cool.
Wow.
Those were 2 really good hobby boxes. I mean,
those were wicked hobby boxes, bro.
Want to give? How would you feel they compared to last night when you opened one?
So last night was epic. This card, the Carnage, was just so like, okay, cool. First pack, super. Just like I got hyped, dude. And plus, I was filming a video for it, so that even made me more hyped. You know, I was filming. This card came out. It was just like, okay, cool. Now I'm pumped. And of course, you know, the Captain Marvel, the Mystique, like these cards just look so dope. Let me see what else. Last night, like I said, I had the Red Rainbow, but dude, Doctor Strange looks great. Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Electro's art. Like I pulled some heat last night for sure. Look at these ones right here.
Seeing these is making me wonder why I'm buying hobby boxes.
Dude, look at that. That Gamora.
Yeah.
So fire with the red background. Yeah, I agree, dude. I think I'm just gonna keep on buying more of these.
I think that's the strategy here. Like if you don't care about getting an auto and you're cool with like a couple of numbered cards or in the $7.99 range,
yeah,
these are definitely what you want to be opening.
Because what did we get as far as numbered go? We got Howard the Duck. And no, that's blue.
That was just,
we got Man Wolf in blue tracks. And we got another one. Where did I put it? Here we go. Oh, we got 3 in total from those 3 boxes.
Wow. Odin,
Gambit, Man Wolf. Obviously Gambit being the prize here from these 3 in my opinion, but
Gambit's the win. Gambit's definitely the win.
Just to get these 3 in 3 boxes for the price range, you know?
Absolutely.
For the price range where it's at.
For me, when I open up a product and I hit something, it's more important to me that I hit it. Like when I hit a card, even that I don't collect, that card means more to me because I opened it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, dude. And then, I mean, just for myself, like these and those 3 that I have right here, dude, these were fire. Like these are going in PC for sure, dude.
I'm so happy that you got those. That was wicked. I mean, for our first opening together, that could not have been funner.
Dude, so excellent, brother. Thank you for letting me do this, man. Let me switch cameras real quick.
Yeah, do your thing here. I'll swing this back to the other layout. That was very cool. Marvel Platinum's been a lot of fun, such a different set in the size that I think people were wondering what to expect as it was coming out. And now that we've seen some get opened, like it's been really exciting.
I agree, dude. Yeah, when I think Fausto had put up a video with who was it? West Coast Avengers about the whole set, and I'm just like, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But what you can get in a box, dude. I mean, we just saw right now. We loaded up just in those 3 boxes.
The blasters were a curveball, and I think that one getting released ahead of time, it's really interesting that they leaked a blaster on someone who streams and they broke. You know what I mean? Like that was so convenient to like spread some hype, and here we are doing a video about it. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
Excellent, bro. This is probably definitely one of the one of the highlights. Just because we got that Venom, dude.
That's a wrap on the boxes. So two blasters. When you are putting these together, so like when you go through your stuff and you're sleeving these all up, do you like keep them on displays for a bit? Do they go straight into your binder? What's next for you with these?
Yeah, they kind of sit like where you just saw me put them. They kind of sit there for at least like a couple of weeks. You know, I want to admire them. I want to see what I pulled. I don't even know where I'm going to put them in the binder yet. I don't even want to worry about it. I'm just like, dude, the art's cool. Let me just keep an eye out on them, you know? And then I have, so right next to my desk here, I think you can see, yeah. So this box, it's actually, you know, I have a bunch of cards in here. So before I even binder anything, I like to organize here first.
Cool.
And I like to keep them out here at least for a few weeks because I want to find out, well, which ones do I want to sell and which ones do I just kind of want to keep looking at for a little bit before I put them in my binders, you know?
Absolutely.
So
I love enjoying
little organization here, dude.
It's nice to enjoy them, like especially once they're fresh out of the pack, to kind of like get to look at them and have them on display. I love putting things in binders, but once they go in the binder, they're in the vault.
They're in the vault, bro. And I keep mine, you know, talking binders, you know, I keep mine like relatively super close.
Yeah.
But like, this is like my top load here, dude, just to kind of give you a little a little sneak peek if you want.
I want to see this for sure.
I'm a huge Zelda fan, so the first page is all like some nice Zelda cards that I pulled.
Cool.
But right after that page is we go classic.
Oh, we're right to 94.
We got the 92 Jim Lee portrait, and then we got the 94 Hildebrandt portrait. And dude, I wanted to start my binder with this because, dude, love it.
You and me have a card together on that page, Sabretooth and Iceman.
Oh, dude, yeah, yes we do, brother.
Absolutely,
right there, man.
I just put this together as well in a binder. I love that you pulled that out.
An excellent card, bro. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. That's our card right there, dude.
That's wicked.
But then, yeah, dude, all Icemans, dude.
Awesome.
All Icemans, starting from, 87, 90. What do we got here? 91, 92.
I'm going to make you big. We got to see this. This is...
Dude. Well, I can kind of showcase it a little bit better here, like that probably. There you go.
Wow, you've...
Julie Bell. Where is it over here? The Julie
You've
Bell.
gone in chronological order, so you started at first. What's the first appearance of Iceman?
So I have the 87 one that's over here.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's an earlier Iceman card that I have found. Maybe I don't know if Don Russ had one.
Definitely not.
So I think this is literally, and it says X Factor on that little orange thing right there. I think that's his first card, man. So that's what I'm considering, the rookie Iceman.
Yeah.
And then, of course, 90, 91, we got the Jim Lee, we got the Jusco, the Hildebrandt over here with the 94, Boris Vallejo and Julie Bell, some of my favorite artists of all time.
I love that you have this in binders in chronological order.
Yeah, we got all the 95. There's so many Icemans in 95, dude.
Are there?
There was like 7, 8 Icemans in 95 alone.
Nice.
And then, of course, they took their break. We got to the newer stuff over here. I rainbowed the X-Men metal a bit.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so that one came out pretty sweet.
Sharp. Absolutely.
Yeah. And then we got some Archangels.
Man, this is so good.
Archangels, all the classic 90 ones, dude, and most of these, like I said, I've had since I was in elementary, dude. Specifically that Hildebrandt one right here, which I'm surprised has stayed looking really, really nice.
94 Marvel Masterpiece is one of my favorite sets. I just framed it, actually. I just did a whole frame of it.
Oh, did you really? I think that's one of my favorites of all time, bro. The 90s, look at this one here, though. The 96 Julie Bell. Whew.
96, come on.
Fantastic, bro. I've yet to get the 96 of Psylocke just because, man, some people just are asking a lot for that one, but
I have that base set and it was not cheap.
Whew, I bet, brother.
Yeah.
So there's some good Psylocks. Of course, we got some good Venoms over here. The Todds, the Clayton Cranes, you know what I mean?
This is such a good binder. This is just amazing.
Yeah, dude. And it's just, I appreciate it. It's just like the characters that I enjoy.
Oh,
we got some more Venoms over here. These are kind of like the Trip Quids, the Triptychs. Dan Dos Santos Trip. I got to get this one because Iceman and Archangel were in that one.
You've got lucky with Iceman. He's appeared in a lot of stuff recently. To get into masterpieces is a big deal. I
think Dan Dos Santos' Iceman is one of my favorites from since Julie Bell stopped drawing him in 95 and 96. Dude, these kick at with the Sentinel.
They're so good, man.
And the fact that he's right next to Archangel and the same, dude,
you're killing it.
Get out of here, bro. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah, that's right. Probably hit him up beforehand, hey, just a thought for this card, right?
Yeah. And then, some variant covers. I like these so much, though. Great art, but also, the first appearances of each, which I have the comics of, so I had to run with that. And then over here, we got the whole Black Cat rainbow.
Here it is. Fire. Absolutely fire.
I'm still on that hunt for 1 of 1, man. We'll see if we can get to it.
With the print run of Beginnings, it probably hasn't got pulled.
I don't think so. I'm hope it's not, because I'm still gonna buy some boxes. I'm a huge Jim Lee fan. I know this is not Marvel, but Void is a really cool character that I love from Jim Lee, man. She's always awesome.
I have to say that this is one of the best binders I've ever seen.
Dude, thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
It makes perfect sense why your Insta is so good now. because you just have that eye for curating this. Like, this is amazing.
Yeah, and these Wolverines, bro. I've had these Wolverines since I was a kid as well, bro. That 92 probably being one of my favorites. I just love those holograms from the 92, you know?
This binder is out of control.
We got the Todd McFarlane's that I really, really enjoy.
Yeah, gorgeous.
And then, of course, that's all Julie Bell down there. All these 6 are Julie Bells. So it's kind of like, I guess you can say my binder is a bit of, and then these are some of the later things that I pulled recently. Some Psylocke, some new Icemans. But I guess the binder is technically kind of, all right, PC characters and also PC artists.
Yeah.
Like, what are the artists I collect and what are the characters? And that's what I put together. So
that was one of the funnest binders I've ever seen flip through. And let me tell you, I have seen some cool binders.
I appreciate that, dude. Thanks, man.
That great job on that. And you have other ones that you've done as well. We don't have to get into them, but you definitely, you can tell when someone's put one together, moved some stuff around because things click, you know?
For sure. You know, I wanted to make sure that, is it going to be in a set? No, because I'm not a set collector. Nothing wrong with that. But at least I can organize it in a way where it's like, oh, well, these Todd McFarlane's are together. These Julie Bells are together. You know what I mean? He's keeping some of his favorite characters over here. So,
you know, I think of set collectors, and I can say this because I am one. I think of them as librarians. We're those, you know, we're lawyers that have our encyclopedias and our law books on the shelf. It's not it's sexy, you know what I mean? Collecting sets, it's just like you're a librarian. That's what it is.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got encyclopedias, like you said. I think Justin just posted a video where he went to Miami and saw Steven's house, bro. That room and binder collection, I was like, no way, bro. Epic.
It is definitely something else.
Yeah, dude.
The binder collection, I love seeing what's in people's collections. Mm-hmm. More so, I enjoy seeing how people store and display.
True.
You know,
yeah,
I know,
I agree, dude, and it kind of bums me out sometimes when people just put them in a cheap binder and then lay them flat. I'm like, yeah, geez, dude, put them at least in a top loader binder if you're gonna lay them flat, or maybe they don't care that much, which is totally fine. You know, it's all preference. But for me, it's like, dude, I need them to be standing up. I need them to be in top loaders and penny sleeve before the top loader. Like, yeah, you know, I know Fausto likes to keep the thin, you know, cookie sheet film between them, which I would love to do to keep it clean and clear, but that's just another level where I'm like, I don't think I'll get to that one.
Fausto, there's a word for Fausto, and it's insane.
I love it.
It's, you know, like having to picking through the binder videos. That's why I like your binder so much, is watching binder videos. A lot of them are from Fausto, and seeing how he does them, and then seeing how you're doing them the way that I'm doing them. Like, it's, people focus so much on ripping and showing cards that they've hit. And I'd like to see more of people, of how they're curating them, of how they're displaying, how they're putting them together, because I know what cards are out there. And like, it's cool that people own those ones, but how they're displaying them is like an art gallery to me. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, dude, I totally agree, man. Like, you need to put them in a way where, I mean, dude, it's your collection.
Yeah. Like,
you're going to go back and look at it from time to time, maybe daily, maybe weekly. But when you go back to look at it, you want it to be that piece and getaway, and you just want to enjoy it. So you curate it as good as possible, dude. Take your time and curate it so that, you know, the work that you put into and the money that you spent shows, you know.
You know, when you were showing your binder there, and there were so many different characters, like, perfectly organized throughout the years, with like a really good emphasis on the 90s and things like that. Yeah. I think it speaks worlds about you. Like, I can tell from looking at your binder that, like, you're a funky guy, that, like, you've got the spark, you know, you're a unique person. Like, you know what I mean? You look at someone's collection and you're like, yeah, you know, that's really cool. When you look at set collectors, you're like, yeah, you're an OCD person. And it's cool to see that. It's really cool to see that.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. And it's been a blast, bro. I mean, this is gonna be interesting. You know, now I got some new organization to do, and guarantee I'm gonna buy some new blasters because, dude, this one was a fun rip, bro.
Mike,
The
this
car-
was
the
we're gonna
cars
have to
that we
do this
pulled
again.
was epic, bro.
We're gonna have to do this again. This was too much fun to only
If you're down, dude, I'll let you know. I'm gonna order another 3 or 4, dude, and I'll rip another 2 with you on your channel, man. And
would love to. I would love to.
let's do it.
Is there anything else before we wrap up here that you want to mention to people? We know where to find you. We're gonna find you. Got to follow the Instagram. So what's your Instagram? Tell us.
So it's CerebroGems. You can follow me there, and that's all of my PC. Like that's all right now. That's on there from like the first post to now. It's all in that binder that I just showed. And I'm gonna start adding more because I obviously added to the PC. But I think I'm gonna start posting more of stuff that I just think maybe not my PC, but I just think it's super cool, and I want to get a good video of it, and you know. Maybe post there like, hey, it'll be up on my eBay or something, or for trade, whatever, you know. So
Awesome.
I'm gonna get a little bit out of my realm and do some stuff out of the PC. But CerebroGems, man, that's what you can find me. And you can also find me at Mike Sinatra too. That's my personal Instagram. That's where I do all my other video content. But for Cars and Marvel, oh yeah, dude, yeah, hit me a follow on Mike Sinatra, man. Yeah.
And the video
last thing I do want to show you,
yeah,
Todd McFarlane fan.
Yeah.
A little one of one here.
Oh,
that he sketched for me.
Whoa.
And he even wrote up here, Spidey. Dude, he put the spider on the F. Sketched.
Whoa.
At an airport, brother.
No.
At an airport.
So tell us this. You got to tell us the story.
So he's coming down. So I'm at the airport, dude. And one of my friends, he's into memorabilia stuff, right? So he gets a lot of signatures, you know, he knows the game on that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And so he just happened to tell me, he was like, dude, I just want you to know that Todd McFarlane is flying into Austin and you're at the airport. There's a chance you're gonna see him.
Yeah.
And dude, boom, saw him, escalator coming down. I trip out. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. I know he's sketches, but I didn't have anything on me. Ran to the coffee shop that was down there, dude, and I'm just like, guys, do you have a paper and a pen? I need a paper and a pen. And they're just like, for what? For what? I'm like, just quick. I need anything, just something to write on, something to write, please. Dude, she runs back and she gets me a paper, and it's dude, it's like cardstock. It's not like a little cheap paper. And she's like, is this good? I'm like, absolutely. Do you have a permanent marker? And then I just flat out told her, I'm like, look, that's a comic book artist, Todd McFarlane. I'm a huge fan and I need to get to him ASAP. And she's like, oh, here you go. Gave me the stuff. I ran up to him, and sure enough, the Todd father was just so nice, man. Just so cool, and took a photo. And I'm like, do you have a minute, dude? I know you do sketches. Is there any way, because Venom is obviously my number one, can you sketch me a Venom? And he was just like, absolutely. He sits down and he's like, but you know, the Venom is just going to take a little bit longer. Are you cool with Spider-Man? And I'm like, of course. I'm not going to say no. And so, boom, dude.
That was a great story.
Yeah, dude. And it just came out so cool. I mean, it's, you know, it's a personal sketch. It's a one of one, you know, it ain't going anywhere.
Mike, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love the spiders coming off the signature.
Dude, you don't really see that.
No.
You don't really see that. And when he did that, it was just like, oh, dude, that's an add-on to it, bro. Thank you, man. You know, and yeah, we were there for like a good 10 minutes. He knocked it out super quick, but dude, just epic, man.
That's amazing.
Glad I could share that with you.
I think everybody is so pumped that you just shared that with us. So when you're traveling in the airport, people, make sure you have your art supplies, because you have no idea who you are.
For sure, dude.
That's awesome. What a great place to wrap it up at. We're going to hopefully do more of these. And thanks everybody who's out there watching. You know where to find Mike. You can click down on that description and find him, and enjoy Marvel Platinum. Thanks so much for watching.
Cool, man. Thanks a lot for having me, dude. We'll see you next time.
Awesome. See you guys.